Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, me? I'm just running cookout on Mayhem solo. Yeah, it's not going great. Oh, yeah. So, Payday 2. It's like Deep Rock, but instead of bugs, it's the entire Washington City Police Department. Your goal in Payday 2 is to get rich or die trying. But unlike Deep Rock, instead of getting money for the company, you get cash for yourself, to buy guns, to steal more, in order to get better guns, in order to kill more cops, in order to steal more, in order to get more guns, in order to steal more, in order to kill more cops, in order to steal more. You get the picture. Generally, your goal in Payday is to commit any crime you possibly can to make as much money as you possibly can. And it's really fun. And the fun boils down to three main things: build customization, guns, and masks. Alright, let's start with the builds. The customization is crazy, and I wish they brought that level of customization to Payday 3, but you know what? I'm in a good mood. I don't want to talk about Payday 3. Wait, what? Moses? Oh, right, yeah. The amount of builds you can make is wild. So you got skills and perks. Skills are part of skill trees that make you better at different things. For example, Ammo Specialist is about keeping as much ammo as possible, you know, picking up ammo from further away, having infinite bullets after using an ammo pack, etc., whatever. But perk decks are similar to skills, but more impactful. For example, Sociopath specializes in melee combat. By increasing melee damage, getting regen after a melee hit, kills restore your armor, or just flat damage increase. So, in order to make a build, you line up your skills and perk in order to mesh well. For example, running Brawler with Sociopath for max melee damage. But it's about time I tell you what you used to kill the cops. The weapons. I say weapons instead of guns, because there are melee weapons in this game. Unlike Payday. But yeah, there are a lot of weapons. Now, I'm playing on console because, I'm broke, so I don't have all the weapons that are on PC. I also don't have all the DLCs, but despite that, look at all of these guns. It's fun. But all of these weapons can be customized. All of these options lead to a lot of build variety, but by far, one of the most important things in Payday 2, the masks. Now, you might be thinking, can you see them in game? No. Do they affect gameplay at all? No. Are they practical in any way? Also no. But the important thing is that they leave an impression. There are a lot of masks. So many, in fact, that I have, like, less than a quarter of them. Also, there are characters, but they don't affect anything except your voice.
Did you know that a couch is a piece of furniture?
Allow me to show you my build. Sociopath perk deck, tank and brawler maxed out with the ISMA 12G shotgun. Just kidding, that build sucked. I'm John Dark Soul now. Of course, that isn't my only build right now. I'm trying to max out the Gambler perk deck, because as previously stated in the last video, I also have a Stoic build, aka drinking to numb the pain. Now, let me tell you about the actual gameplay, because I realized I haven't talked about that yet. So, Payday has two ways to go about heisting. Stealth, in which you have to, remain undetected and get away sneakily and answer pagers. But in my opinion, the second option, aka going loud, where you kill as many cops as possible and steal as much as possible, is better. Now, there's a lot to manage in loud. Your health, your ammo, armor, and the hostages. I hate the hostages. They're fragile. They're inconvenient. It's like, if you get knocked down 3 times, or if you just don't get revived in time, you can trade in a hostage to get you back from the jail. I don't know how that's a fair trade, 1 civ for a mass murderer. But I don't care. If you want a hostage, you earn it yourself. Go take a cop hostage. It's not my problem. I'm running Stoic Iron Man. I will never die. Yes, that was a Seth Zentik impression. Now, I'm going to talk about the cops. Overkill difficulty and above, because below overkill, most of the special cops don't show up. Medic, you can figure him out. Sniper, he snipes you. Taser, he makes you shoot randomly, so just shoot him. Shields are entirely bulletproof. From the front. Cloaker, he dropkick you, trash talks you.
I'll go to the forums and cry like the little bitch you are!
And he makes you bite the curb. And last, but certainly not least, the bulldozer. You are against the wall, and
I am the fucking wall!
Now, you got all these guns, perks, skills, yada yada yada. But the most important part of this game is the crimes you commit. Anything from stealing jewelry all the way up to stealing nuclear warheads for a Russian drug dealer. My favorite heist is probably the big bank, because look at this. It's fun. And I don't really think there's a bad heist in this game, so pick whatever you want and kill some cops. You can also pick your difficulty. There's normal, hard, very hard, overkill, and there's, I don't know, something above that. I've never played above overkill. And last, but certainly not least, the music is honestly probably the best part of this whole game. Just the vibe of starting up a heist with the chill drums going, and then you put on your mask with the slow build-up, and then hearing the really aggressive dubstep blasting in your ears as you get drop-kicked by a cloaker. It's fun! The soundtrack is a masterpiece. It's fantastic. My favorite is probably Don't Act Dumb. Very fun. Now, that's the basics. Go buy Payday 2. Not 3. Alright, the next video is probably going to be, don't quote me on that. And if I make that and you want to see it, subscribe. Okay, love you. Bye.